Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Ancient Science. Today I'm going to predict for Sagittarius ascendant for the month of October 2023, but as per Vedic Astrology, not tropical, not your sun sign, not your moon sign, but your Lagna sign. That's your ascendant sign as per Vedic Astrology. If you know what's your ascendant sign, then you can watch this video. If you do not know what's your ascendant sign, then I request you to go to any of the renowned free websites and generate your chart. And there you will know what's your ascendant sign. Once you know your ascendant sign and it's Aries, then you can watch this video. Apart from this, people who know their chart, your Vedic chart, okay, know what all promises are there in your chart, then it would be excellent for them to watch this video, because this video will give lots and lots of hints about what all events can happen in your life in the month of October. Okay, I do monthly predictions, and I've been doing this for a Brazilian audience, and the feedback which I get is absolutely wonderful feedback from Brazilian viewers. And this is my English channel, new English channel, and also I'm getting it's just started, so I'm getting a positive feedback from people as it just started, so I'm getting little bit of feedback, but I hope that you like this video and you subscribe to my channel to get to be with me and understand the transit of the planets month-wise. And also I do daily predictions in month-wise from day 1 till day 31st or 30th of the month. That's how I do the predictions. Okay, and if you want to learn how it happens, it would be wonderful for you, because I give briefing about the planets, transiting planets month-wise. Okay, so if you do not know your chart, your promises of your chart, that's okay, that's not a problem, but you have to know your ascendant sign. It's not your sun sign, it's not your moon sign, it's your ascendant sign. That's called Lagna in India, Bharat. That's what we will call our country as Bharat. Okay, we are getting away from India. India is a name given by British, so we are adopting the ancient name that's called Bharat. Let's search for the truth, let's search for the light. Okay, so that's a wonderful idea. Apart from this, I request you, if you know nothing about astrology, Vedic astrology, at least once in your lifetime you must consult an astrologer, Vedic astrologer. Get in touch with an astrologer who knows a lot of techniques, a lot of other techniques. For example, Brigunandinadi, Brihad Parashara Hora, KP system, Lal Kidab, Fal Deepika. They should have these kind of knowledges. Okay, go to such astrologer, those who have all these knowledges, and who will be able to explain you the chart as per shlokas, as per rules of astrology in Vedic astrology. It's a universal rule. Okay, all the rules are applicable to all the charts, and they must tell you what all promises you have in your chart. Okay, once you have your chart in your hand, and once you understand there are 9 planets and 12 houses, and they'll be able to explain you this is because of this is because of that, this you have this. Don't fall into people telling you about doshas and remedies. Remedies, they work when the planetary positions are right. As per my experience, remedies, for example, your your shoes are not at the correct place, your bed is not at the correct place. That's fine. That's aesthetic. Okay, that's okay. Energies change, but overall energy, if the planet is telling, if Saturn is telling you, I'm going to give you blessings, I'm going to screw your life, he will do it. No matter what you do, no matter how much gold you stuff in your house, how much silver you stuff in your house, if he wants that you have to go through this mental rigmarole, you will go, no matter what. Okay, no matter what you do with your remedies, no matter how much mantras you chant. Mantras are good for chanting to calm your mind, meditation. Okay, but how the karmas work? The karmas work as per, for example, you can take an example of a bank account. Okay, money in your bank account is your karma. The more money you have, the more karmas you have to spend. Okay, the more you delay spending, the money is there. One day you will have to spend. Okay, if not in this birth, you will have to spend in another birth. So any which ways you will pay. Doing some remedies can give you relief temporarily if they work. If the remedies work, you will get relief temporarily. But what about those karmas? You have to pay. There is another way to get rid of bad karmas, is doing good karmas. It will get replaced, replenished with good karmas. Okay, that's how universe work. Okay, it's all about exchange of energies. Energy can neither be destroyed nor it can be created. It can be transformed from one form to another form, from good form to bad form, from bad form to good form. That's how energy works. But it's there. Energy is there. Okay, that's how the bank also works. That's the universal law. Okay, no remedy can help that. It's all up to you. What good karmas and bad karmas. If you kill a person and do mantra chanting at home, you think Saturn will accept that? Just think about it. Okay, so don't fall into remedies what they give you and they charge money. Don't fall into that. Just get a good astrologer who has a lot of knowledge about all the shastras and who is willing to do it, even if you pay or if you don't pay. Okay, if you have money to pay, then you have to pay. That's a good karma. If you have money and don't want to pay, that's bad karma. Because he is giving you service and you are not willing to pay. That's bad, isn't it? So if you have money, ask the astrologer that I want to do this readings from you and get to know your birth chart. Okay, and if you do not have money, just tell that astrologer, I do not have money. I'm telling you the truth. I do not have money. Also from the chart, the person can know you have money or you do not have money. If you try to fool that astrologer, forget it. You gained a bad karma. So be careful, be honest to the astrologer and get your readings done. If you feel like he's charging exorbitant money, then don't go for it. Go for another astrologer who has got a lot of knowledge and who is ready to charge the budget you have. That makes sense, right? So go for it. At least once in your lifetime, you should know the earlier you know what's about your chart, the best it is. The latter part of your life, if you know, then it doesn't make sense. you are like 60 and you want to know about your life. Does that make any sense? Maybe it will make sense for next couple of years that you will live. Okay, but it makes sense if you make your readings like when you're 18 plus, 18, 20, 21, when you will start your career. The second round of Jupiter will start. I think the second round of Jupiter, like about 12 years, it's good to know your chart. Once you know your chart, then you will know what's your strong points, weak points. Okay, so I'm going to give you some briefings about the planetary positions, and then I will get into daily predictions. So Saturn is in your third house. Saturn in the third house, Jupiter Rahu is in the fifth house, Venus will be in your ninth house, Sun Mercury in your 10th house, Mars Ketu will be in your 11th house. So for since last 1.5 years and coming another a year till May, your life is revolving around these houses. Okay, I'll tell you the houses. Your fifth house and your ninth house. Fifth house and ninth house. Future karma, past karma. Past karma is ninth house and future karma is your fifth house. Okay, as per Brihat Parashara Hora. Okay. Also, fifth house is about your children, your studies. Okay. For students, fifth house is also money through speculations. Okay, fifth house also deals with other things. Okay, I would not get into a lot of details because you can find out the meaning of each house from every other houses. For example, fifth house is 12th from 6th. So 6th house, the losses of 6th house is seen from 5th house. And that's how you can see the meaning of that house from 12 aspects, other 11 aspects of your life. Okay, that's how you see the meaning of, but basically what we see in day-to-day life, it's about students, it's about love life, creativity, your children, your speculative money. That's how the basic thing which we see in day-to-day life. We will not get into details about. If you want to know more about fifth house, there are so many channels they talk about fifth house. So you have to go through hundreds of channels to know about the fifth house. Just keep on noting the significance of fifth house, and that's how you will know what is fifth house. Ninth house is about your teachings, your gurus, your long-term travel. You are moving one place to another temporarily. When I say temporarily, it's like 2 years, 10 years, but you will come back to your place. 12th house is about moving for forever. You're not coming back. Okay, it's a house of moksha, 12th house, but 9th house is temporarily settlement at some particular place. So 9th house is about gurus, about traveling, about past karmas. 9th house is also about your bhagya, that's your fortune, your luck. So these two houses are prominent till May 2024. Why? Because Jupiter is in this house, 5th house, and also aspecting your 9th house. Saturn is in your 3rd house, aspecting your 5th house. Saturn is also aspecting your 9th house. So when these two planets, Saturn and Jupiter, aspects a particular house in a year or year two, those houses, they are highly active to give events. To see what all events can happen in your life, you have to check your natal chart. That's how the readings are unique. Okay, that's why I tell you, you have to know your natal chart. If you know your natal chart, then it'll be easier for you to understand what all events can happen in your life. That's as simple as that. You won't need to watch videos anymore. Okay, once you know the basic things, and those who do not want to get into, those who do not have capacity to understand, or those who are not interested in astrology, for them it's easier to understand what all events can happen. When I say 5th house, 9th house, don't get into this meaning of houses. Just focus on what I'm saying, the aspects that can get affected in your life during this time. Okay, you don't have to study astrology, you don't have to study planets, signs, nothing. Just focus on what I'm saying. It could be kind of boring, but if you're really interested to know your the events, the probability of the events that can happen in your life, then it would be better you watch this video completely, and then if you want to comment anything, if you want to clear your doubt, you can put down your questions there. I'll try to respond. All right. So your 5th house, your 9th house, they are highly active because Saturn and Jupiter, they both are aspecting these two houses. But at the same time, Rahu and Ketu, they are also powerful planets to trigger events. Also, you need to check your 5th house Lord and your 9th house Lord in your natal chart where they are posited to see what all events can happen. All right. So Ketu is looking at your 3rd house. Ketu is also looking at your 7th house. Ketu is posited in your 11th house. 11th house is all about your friends. Ketu in this house, which is 11th house, is about gains, any kind of gains in life. Okay, so Ketu in this house of gains, what it's doing, it's trying to disrupt your gain, because Ketu is a spiritual planet. Ketu is not a materialistic planet. Maybe he will give you some knowledge, spiritualistic knowledge. You are gaining something, okay? But he's not interested in materialistic things. When you think that Ketu is giving something, it's not Ketu who is giving, it's Rahu is giving. Because Rahu is all about materialistic things. They both stand opposite to each other. Rahu and Ketu, they are like 180 degrees. Okay? They are looking at each other. So when you think that Ketu is giving, it's not Ketu that's giving. That's Rahu that's giving you. Maybe Ketu is not that powerful in your chart. Okay? This can happen. Ketu is in your 11th house. 11th house is about gains, about your friendships, and he is also aspecting your 3rd house. 3rd house is your siblings. 3rd house is about courage. 3rd house is about relocation, change of place. Okay, when I say 5th house is active, 9th house is active. So 9th house is what? Change of place. Temporarily. So you can make you can get the things out of what I'm saying. Okay. Ketu is looking at your 3rd house. Ketu is looking at 7th house. 7th house is your married life. 7th house is about your business partners, relationship with your business partners. 7th house is about the world, the way the world sees you. 1st house is you, and 7th house is the world sees you. Okay? So Ketu is trying to disrupt your gains. Ketu is trying to disrupt the relationship with your siblings, trying to disrupt your courage to achieve some things. 11th house is also about desires. So Ketu in this 11th house is trying to disrupt your desires too. But it depends upon the power of Ketu in your natal chart. If Rahu is more dominant, then obviously Rahu creates desires. So basically your 3rd house, your 11th house, your 5th house and 7th house, 9th house, these houses are highly active. Most of them like 5th and 9th, they are highly active. Okay, your children, your love life, your money through speculations, they are highly active. Okay, and your 9th house, travel. You're getting gurus in your life, learning from your gurus. Luck. These things are highly active in your life until May 2024 when Jupiter will move one house further. Also, Rahu will be moving its house at the end of the month. Okay, so Mars in the month of October, Mars will be there in your 11th house with Ketu. So there could be conflicts with your friends. Okay, there could be conflicts with your organization where you work, where you're connected to, because Mars is a malefic planet and it can give you passion towards your desires, because Ketu is there and it's trying to disrupt your desires, but Mars temporarily can give you this desire, because Mars is about passion also. It's not just anger, it's not just conflict, it's passion also. Okay, and Venus is in your 9th house, will be in your 9th house. Venus is all about travel, Venus is luxury, Venus is happiness, Venus is luck, Venus is luxury. So October month is good time. If you want to try your luck, it would be good. Sun and Mercury will be in your 10th house. Excellent position. Mercury is exalted. Sun, it's highly active. Okay, Mercury is highly active during this time. And it's a lord of your 7th house and 10th house. So I would see you will get some good position, recognition at your work in the month of October. Okay, so after 18th of October, Sun will be moving towards your 11th house, Sun and Mercury joining Mars and Ketu. So a lot of energy in your 11th house will be there in the month of October. Huge fiery energy. All right, so this is the planetary briefing, and then I'm going to give you the dates, daily predictions, how it's going to be. From 1st and 3rd, as I told you, your 5th house is highly active. Gain through speculations can happen. So from 1st till 3rd, it's good time. There could be conflicts with your children because of Rahu and Jupiter. Okay, Rahu is telling you don't study. Okay, in your mind, of children's mind, don't study. And then Jupiter at the same time is telling you to study. So there's a lot of conflicts here. Okay, so from 1st till 3rd is excellent time to be with your children, spend time with them, try to read their mind, try to help them the problems with which they are going through, with your love life. Okay, it's good time to spend time with them and try to resolve the problems. From 3rd till 5th, it's time to take care of yourself, your health. If you're getting into some kind of conflicts, just avoid that and try to focus on good things. So be careful during this time, 3rd till 5th. When I say be careful, it's going to happen for sure. You can mark my words. 5th till 7th, good time to spend with your spouse, business partners, good time to take care of your spouse, good time to resolve any issue with your business partners. 7th till 10th, again, be careful. Stressful time. Stress will come out of nowhere. You will be shocked to see what's happening with your life, because it's temporary stress. They come and they go, and you won't be able to know that what went wrong once it's gone. So do not stress yourself because of this. Okay, you know that it's going to come and it's going to go. From 10th till 12th, excellent time for love affair, excellent time for traveling, excellent time to get into Lakshmi Puja. That's really good, and these days are highly lucky days for you. If you want to try your luck, you better do it. 12th to 15th, excellent time at your workplace. You may get recognition. People will praise you. If there is any issue with your boss, try to communicate. Things will be good. Okay, during these days, don't go beyond and don't go further or wait. You just use this time. Okay, from 12th till 15th. 15th till 17th, there could be some issues with your friends, but it's good time to get passionate about your friendships. Get passionate towards your friends, because Ketu is also troubling you because of its attitude. You're getting detached from your friends, so it's time to get passionate, because at the end of the month, Ketu will be moving its house, so you will get closer and closer to your friends. Do not get into conflicts. Do not get into fights. That'll just worsen up, because when Ketu will leave, it'll make sure that you have destroyed your friendship. So do not do that. Ketu, Mars is there because it wants you to get passionate about your relationship, and just don't break it. But if it has to happen, it'll happen depending upon your chart, natal chart. 17th till 19th, excellent time for. It's expense time. It's not excellent time. It's expense time. You will spend money. There will be loss maybe because of your friends, maybe because of your children. It's a lost time. Okay, so be careful about your expenses. There could be enmity. Okay, you will know your enemies. There could be some kind of cheating from your friends. Okay, 19th till 22nd, excellent time for yourself to revise what all errors you have done in your past, how to avoid such situations in your life. Excellent. Try to learn new things in your life to improve your quality of life. 22nd till 24th, excellent time for gains, excellent time to be with your family and enjoy your family. 24th till 26th, also good time, but at the same time you may feel low, you may feel depressed. Excellent time to be with your siblings. Excellent time to spend with your neighbors. Okay, but at the same time you will feel depressed. 26th till 28th, excellent time to spend with your children, excellent time to spend with your family, excellent time to improve your mental health. Take care of your mother, nourish your mind. All right, 26 to 28, excellent time. Again, 28 till 30, excellent time to spend with your children, your love life, your loved ones. There could be gains also from speculation if you have invested in stock markets and things like that. And at the end of the month, just be careful with your health. Do not get into conflicts. All right. So this is all about it for Sagittarius ascendant as per Vedic Astrology for the month of October 2023. If you have liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to be with me, to get the notification whenever I post my videos. Okay, I hope you have liked this video, and thank you very much for watching. Namaste.